subscribers, what's up? It's me, Darren, and we're going live again tonight, just touching base for a little while. Okay, we're not going to stay too long because I've got work tomorrow, but I wanted to touch base with you guys. We all had a blast last night. We stayed up late. We watched an eclipse. We watched the moon get slowly overcome by the shadow of the earth. And we all stayed up late. What's going on, Bimsy? And we had a good time last night, but tonight we're not going to stay on that late. We're just touching base for a little while. Overcome by the shadow of the earth. Oh, I don't want my replay on here. That's too much verbation. How was your day, Mimsy? Any excitement? What did you do today? Do tell, do tell. I don't know. We're going to see who shows up. If nobody comes, we're not going to stay on here too long. First one here, got a cuter profile picture. The guy in my profile is Facelutz. Wow. Rainbow of Light, what's going on? We've seen you here a couple of times. Welcome back to our nice little corner of YouTube. It's such a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to go check out Mimsy's new profile picture. I'm curious about it. Oh, you're Blossom. I didn't know that was you. Wow. Where have you been? We haven't seen you here. You used to be a regular out here. We don't see you that much. What is going on? How's your channel doing? Do you have any new videos out there that I should go look at? I'm driving home. Oh, thanks, Tiger. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm not staying out here late tonight. We had a late night last night. We ended up watching the moon eclipse. And that was a long one. I didn't get down, do a lot of stuff I needed to do today. I went down a few subs. Oh, no. My goal is 100. Well, 93 is still good. There's a lot of people on here that would be happy with 93 subs. So, you know, it's a marathon. It's a marathon, not a race. Hold on. I'm trying to go check out Mimsy's page for some reason. And I know you're going to be successful. So Mimsy's got a brand new profile. Good, good, good. I like it. I can dig it. I can definitely dig that profile picture. Good for you. Let's go check out Rainbow's profile picture as well. Formerly Blossom. I liked Blossom. Why'd you change it? Blossom was fun. Okay, that's a cute picture. I don't know who that is. Yeah, so you got 93 subscribers. That's good. Blossom, you're doing good. You should be happy. Good for good. My profile is you as a little girl. How cute. That's adorable, man. I love it. I love it. I don't even know where my childhood pictures are. Well, that's a great idea, putting you as a little girl. Cute, cute, cute. So we don't know who's coming out tonight. People may be recuperating from yesterday. What's the top 5 of my favorite colors? Sure. I like orange. Orange is my all-time favorite color. Not to wear, but just to look at. I love that color. I use it sometimes in my thumbnails. Black is a color I like to wear. I feel more comfortable in black. I love it. Blue used to be my color of choice to wear. I would always wear blue. And I I wear gray, but I'm not going to tell you gray is my favorite color. Gray is an interesting color. White. I don't really wear white, but it's beautiful, and white symbolizes peace. So let's say orange, black. What else did I say? Gray, maybe. Blue and white. Yeah, orange is a fun color. It symbolizes creativity. It reminds me of the 60s when orange was a very popular color. When I was a child, my grandmother had an orange couch because that was a popular color back then, and it was cool. Yeah, I heard of the TV show Squid Game. I've never seen it. It's an Asian game show. It's pretty popular. I know it is. Do you love it? Do you watch it? I think the second season is coming up. Cool. I had Netflix for a while. I don't have Netflix anymore, Rainbow. I let my subscription run out. I should have watched it. I heard it was really popular. Blossom, I'm going to a parade on Sunday. I'm going to a St. Patrick's Day parade. It's going to be at noon Central. I'm going to try to broadcast it live for you guys. And hopefully it goes well. So if you're home on Sunday, check it out. Maybe you'll find it enjoyable. And then Monday, I have a Yelp event to go to, so I'm going to take you out in the wild again on Monday. So we have 2 exciting adventures in the wild. And when I say in the wild, I mean anything aside from me being at home. Because you guys probably get bored with me at home. So that's what I got planned for this week. 2 outings. 2 fun outings, guys, that you guys get to participate in. Hopefully enjoy watching. Have you heard of the YouTubers? No. I've never heard of the Calgary Sisters. But I do love Canadians. What's that about, Rainbow? To tell. I'll put it on my agenda. I will definitely put it on my agenda to go watch. If you think it's worthwhile, if you love it, I know I'll love it. Oh, I only have 1 green shirt. I wish I had another one. Hi from Alberta, Calgary Sisters. Oh, do you know about Calgary Sisters? I don't know what she's talking about. Is that a TV show or something? They make funny videos. It's 3 triplets. Wow, that's pretty cool. Hey, Prairie Wolf, what's going on? Good to see ya. We're not staying up late tonight. I may shut her down. I may shut her down at 10:30. I didn't get anything to do today. I didn't walk on the treadmill. Didn't exercise. I feel terrible. All right, Rainbow. Thank you for stopping by. It was good touching base with you again. I love the name Blossom better than Rainbow, but I'll get used to calling you Rainbow for sure. People can change their names all the time. I may change my name on here. So be good, and thanks for saying hello. We appreciate it. I'll look into the Calgary Sisters. I'll even consider watching Squid Game. My name is Rainbow because my grandma passed, and we... Oh, I gotcha. That's very sentimental. I will definitely get used to calling you Rainbow. Of course I will. Thanks for letting me know what it meant. Just wanted yesterday was awesome. The Blood Moon upload was great. I had so much fun. Thank you, right, Barry Wolf. I was not sure. I didn't really think anybody was going to stay up that late. I knew I was. I kind of figured new people would stop in. The late night. We're the late night crowd. We're after hours. But I thought once you get that late, the real late night crowd. So that's kind of what I expected. So I enjoyed hanging out with you and everybody. That was so much fun. It was a real get together. We did something different, even though we're doing the same thing. So I'm glad you appreciate it. Mimsy. Yeah, no one in my area got good pictures because of the cloud coverage. Some people did post pictures of a red moon, though, and that's exciting. But it wasn't about the moon. It was about us spending time together. That's what it's about. It's about a communal event that we all got to enjoy together. And we got another one coming up on Sunday. I'm going to take you guys to a parade. And if all goes well, we're going to broadcast it. Unless there's too many people out there and I can't get a good signal. I like my profile picture. It also fits my background more. Yeah, it does, Mimsy. I noticed that when I went to your channel. It fits. It definitely fits. I love Key in the wild chat. Oh yeah, in the wild. Yeah. So we're gonna be in the wild on Sunday. And I may have another event on Monday. Monday. I have another Yelp event. This is going to be an active week. I'm going to be in the wild twice. Fairy Wolf says your artwork is really good and unique, Mimsy. And it is. I love when you tag me in things. It brightens my day. I get to go check them out. Otherwise, I may miss some of your stuff. So I went out and bought a gimbal today. That's a device that makes your phone stable. So it's not going to be as jittery when I film the parade. Because I didn't like when I was moving last night to take you outside. It looked so jittery like a horror movie. I wanted it to be flowing and cinematographic. You should do the sketching. This guy had hundreds of viewers. Mimsy, I saw her do a live. And on her live, she was showing her drawing this artwork. And she was doing voiceovers. I agree with Prairie Wolf, Mimsy. You should definitely do that. I can't show it because I'm using it now to use my phone, but I'll show you the box. Since I already had it hooked up, I just did it, but I'll show you. This is by a company called Insta360. I don't really love going out there and holding something like this, but I think since we're doing so many lives, and this is what it'll look like, and it's going to make the phone not jittery. You see how it's doing that? When I film this, it's going to be slow, and it's going to keep it. We'll see how it works, only because I didn't need to go out and buy something new, especially at this job now. But since we're committed to the lives and so many people watch, why not? It'll make you guys it'll make the enjoy a little better. And if it doesn't, I'll just bring it back. If it doesn't work out, but you can see I could actually move it now to show you more of my room, and it just flows easily. There's a little button on it even that I can push. There you go. So let's see how this works out. If it doesn't work out, guess what? We're good. I don't know if I'm going to use it every day for my live stream, but the one that I was doing before was kind of an eyesore. I'll show you how you were hooked up before. So I bought this years and years ago to put on my treadmill, okay? Because I walk on my treadmill and it's boring. So this connected to my desk, it has this little lever, and you can put it anywhere, but I had it hooked up and my phone was connected to this. And that was the tripod I was using. And this is an eyesore. This is archaic. This is old technology. And that's how I was doing my lives. Or I had a little tripod like this. This is what I was doing last night. And when I took you outside, I had it on this tripod. And my phone doesn't have good stabilization. I had it hooked up to this. But now we don't have to do that anymore. And so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, what a contraption. I bought that a long time ago for my treadmill. I thought it would be good to put my iPad on it. It's really to hold an iPad. It's an iPad holder. Because when I'm on my treadmill, I can put it up and watch and just walk. But I thought it would be better to do this. I may bring it to work tomorrow and go live at work, even though I'm not supposed to, and see if I can walk with it and see if it's stable footage. If it doesn't work out, I'm not going to keep it. It's posting. Like I say, I'm used to filming with a camera, not a phone. I don't know how to go live on my phone in the wild. I barely know it. The only reason I'm hesitant is because my workplace, they don't want us posting social media from work because it's owned by Breck, who owns our parks. And they're so worried about being politically correct and not getting sued and everything else that they don't want random people posting. But I may go live tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Because we're going to have a rainy day tomorrow. It's going to be raining all day. I'll go check it out, Mimsy. I will check it out for you. Go to channel. Post. 2 minutes ago, I see it. It's your profile picture character. I'll make sure to like it. I'll like the one you sent me. Yeah, I see it, Mimsy, 2 minutes ago. You're so talented, Mimsy. You're the most artistic one. One of the most artistic here. Gotta go text my neighbor tomorrow. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, you're gifted. You got a certain talent, Mimsy. You got your own style. You got a style, Mimsy. Some people try forever to get a style, but they never get one. They think they have a style, but they don't. I had a chai latte today. That's what I was drinking in the picture. If you saw my picture, that was a chai latte. I felt so relaxed after drinking it. I sold one of my old cameras to buy this gimbal. Sold a camera for $300 today. So that was fun. I met this guy who's a wedding photographer. Yeah, a little chai latte. So it didn't set me back too much. Yeah, pretty good deal. Gave me 3 crisp $100 bills. I didn't really look. I think Benjamin Franklin. I'll look at my wallet tomorrow. I think Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, give me a Benjamin. That's why they call it that. The Benjamins. It's all about the Benjamins. Yeah, it's all about the Benjamins. I'm keeping the receipt though in case this whole thing doesn't work out like I expect it to. if I don't get super stable footage for this parade that we're going to go see. I considered bringing my tripod out there, but you know, I don't want to set a tripod up on a parade event. And then I have to worry about it all the time. I think this is the best bet. And I could also use it for the Yelp event at the Knock Knock Museum. That's going to be Monday. And that's not too far from my place. I can vote. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Have you ever seen Canadian money, by the way? Canadian money is like little credit cards. Canadian Monday's not money is no, not Canadian. I'm so sorry. Australian. Australian money is like plastic cards. It's not paper. It's plastic, and you can wash it. If you leave it in your pants, it's fine. I couldn't believe the first time I saw it. I was amazed by it. I said, "Gosh, why don't we have money like that?" And it's got Braille on it. It's little plastic cards. It's got Braille on it, and that's how their money is. They don't have paper money like we do. What's going on, Robert? Good to see you. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you could do that, Prairie Wolf. I have a picture of Canadian money somewhere. Or maybe I did a video about it. I don't know. Sir Robert, we missed you yesterday. Yeah, we had a big party yesterday, a lunar eclipse party. I came on late around 10, and we stayed up till 1:30. Yeah, it looks like Monopoly money. I knew you weren't going to come on that late, Robert, and I didn't think you would stay up till 1:30. I was surprised anyone did. But we stayed up and watched the eclipse. The moon was slowly overtaken by the shadow of the earth. We were waiting to see the blood red moon. But at the very end, clouds rolled in. And our dreams were shattered. We still had a fun time, though. Tiffany was there. Prairie was there. Wild Bill was there. The only people that weren't there were you and Pug Mom, Lady Pug. New people were there. It was fun. It did happen. We watched this moon slowly disappear. But we couldn't see the actual red moon. By that time, clouds had come in. It was foggy. Robert, you know Glenn Daigle. You should look up Glenn Daigle on Facebook. He's a really good photographer. And he posts pictures of the moon a lot. He has this high-powered lens. And he does it. Yeah, it looked pretty good in my neck of the woods. It was cloudy, so I watched it from Louisiana. There you go. I'm glad I was able to provide that service. Tiffany sent me a nice little note today thanking me so much for having that event. So I'm glad you guys appreciate what I do here. Oh yeah, I used to use that bank as well. Well, check him out on Facebook. I know you don't want to subscribe to him, but he posts good stuff about not about his moon pictures and state capitol. I used to bank with them as well, but once I moved to Baton Rouge, and I had some money, I have my financial advisor at another bank and stuff. I just switched it over to make it easier. Ah, you're bragging about it to family. I love it, Prairie Wolf. That's so nice. I have the best subscribers here. The very best. So loyal. Yeah, Glenn's a real good guy. It's. Oh, I didn't know that, Robert. I knew they changed to something else at one point. Yeah, I switched banks before all that happened. I switched banks when you couldn't find the bank anywhere and everything else. And now it's just too late in the game. I'm staying where I'm at. Good for you, though. It's B1. B1 Bank. Well, since he's your banker, go check him out on Facebook. He posts pictures of the state capitol. He posts pictures of the moon. He loves his Port Allen neighborhood. He's part of a running club. He runs on the levee with a group of people that meet at Jack's Bar. And he stayed up all night, just like I did, waiting for the moon, because he posts pictures and such. And I stayed up because I'm on YouTube and I had to. It was very exciting. A very exciting night. But tonight we're not staying up that late. I'm probably going to shut her down at 10:30. Unless something exciting happens. Unless something exciting happens. I just didn't want to miss a night without giving you guys a notice. But we've got two exciting events coming up. We have a parade on Sunday, and I'll broadcast live for you guys. And then on Monday, we have another event where I'm going to take you to the Knock Knock Museum. I've never been there before, and people have suggested I go. I don't know. Could be a what? Could be an Enoch. What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. You may have to clarify that for me. You may have to elaborate on that word, Robert. Do you know what Tiffany's screen name is? It's Duchess Tiffany Joy. Duchess. I found out that on her note today. I don't know if it's always been like that or she's changed it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Are you ready for our hurricane event on Saturday? That's tomorrow. I have to work. I hope it is not storming. I would have shut the place down if it were me. Are you talking about Glenn, our friend Glenn? Robert? That's a weird thing to say about your banker, about a gentleman who is an avid photographer. I don't think he's that. I think he's something else. Good for you, Mimsy. I'm so happy. I'm sure you're drawing something fantastic. Oh, so tired. What a long night last night was. But I didn't want to miss tonight, so we're here for maybe an hour tonight. Maybe you don't have me for 2 whole hours. Maybe not. Maybe you only got me for an hour tonight. Just 1 hour, guys. We can do it. Maybe not. Maybe we'll shut her down at 10. Let's see how we're doing on watch time hours. Not good. Doing terrible. But we made up for it yesterday. Maybe we'll shut her down at 10, 10:30. Did you guys know I have a mirror in here? 2 mirrors. Mimsy means joy. Whimsy means mirth and merriment. And Mimsy is just a person's name. Mimsy's a name. When Mimsy was born, her parents looked at her and said, I think I will call our new child Mimsy because it's a beautiful name and it makes us happy. And Prairie Wolf actually made up the Whimsy part. Thanks, Prairie Wolf. That you could thank a Prairie Wolf for Whimsy part. That was a Prairie Wolf. I think that was a Prairie Wolf creation. Same here. Was a day hockey sticks today. I'm heading to bed. Good chatting. Good night, Darren. All right, Prairie Wolf. Good night. We're about to shut her down early today because we stayed up late. We can't stay up late like we used to. We're not party animals anymore. We're not. I'll stay up. All right, Mimsy, we're gonna look forward to your draw. We got 5 people here though. If any of you guys want to stay longer, let me know. I'll stick around. Some people may be just watching for support. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, there's Lady Pug. I guess we're staying. What's going on, Lady Pug? Good to see you. How are you tonight? I was thinking about shutting her down. Shutting her down. I think Prairie Wolf just left. Mimsy's here. Robert is here. Mimsy. Oh, good. We stayed up last night and watched the eclipse. Did you get to see the eclipse where you were? Atkinson, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for that interesting fact. Barbara. You don't need to stay on for me. I just wanted to show my support. Yeah, appreciate it, Pug Mom. I'm glad you did. I like when everyone shows up, even if we don't stay long. Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Never! I will never let down my hair. Never, 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 never. I will never let it down. Alright, guys. It's 10. 10 o'clock. We did it. And we did really well last night, by the way. You guys really came through. Tomorrow we have, I don't believe we're going to get severe weather, guys. They're planning it. I have to zip tie all the doors in the house. Theoretically, it's got Crabster. I don't know if we met you before, Crabster. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. We appreciate it so much. You may be a Cancer. Cancer is the sign of the crab. That's an astrological sign, Atkinson. Eek. Yeah, I guess sometimes people come through. I try to remember everybody. I do try to. I definitely do. She. Ah, Crabster is a she. Well, what's been going on, Crabster? Tell us, give us an update on your life since we've seen you last. I hope everything is going fantastic. Thanks for clearing that up. It's always good to know. You know, you never know. Oh, a clarinet, 4 out. It's good to know a musical talent. Are you any good? Have you been playing a long time? I used to play the saxophone in the band at school. And Lady Plug played the flute. What a beautiful music, a flute. My friend played the flute. She was very good at it. I played the saxophone, Robert. Before you knew me in elementary school, I played the saxophone and the drums. I liked the drums, didn't like playing the saxophone as much. I regret giving it away. When we were cleaning out my parents' house, I gave it away. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I was boggled with so much stuff that I had to do. My sister wasn't much help. She was going to Hawaii, going to this, going to that. And I had this unsurmountable job of cleaning this house of all my parents' stuff. And I said, oh, what am I going to do with a saxophone? And I gave it away. It was my first year of playing, but I'm good at it. It'll be having a concert in May. That's cool, Crabster. I hope you do well in it. And then years and years later, I was working in the movie business, and there was a lot of roles for saxophonist and people with instruments. And if I had that saxophone, I could have applied for those gigs, but I didn't have it. It was long gone. It was a nice one too. Yeah, well, I guess we just never talked about it. I did not love playing the saxophone, I can tell you. Oh no. I wanted to play the drums. I love the drums. My sister used to play the clarinet, Robert. Gina played the clarinet. I played the saxophone. It was such a smooth sounding instrument. I wish I would have kept it up. Imagine how smooth I could be if I had a saxophone here. I could play it for you guys. I could play the blues on the saxophone. Some smooth tunes. Who would have thought years and years I would have had a YouTube channel and that talent would have came in handy? Who would have thought? The reason I didn't do well is because I'm not a group person, even back then. I didn't want to be part of a band, didn't want to have to work with other people. But it would be nice to have that saxophone. We'll stay till 10:30, guys. 10:30 tonight. I should have taken it easy today, but I didn't. Didn't. Terrible watch time hours, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. We did so good yesterday. Lady Pug, why do they force you? She was just saying she didn't like playing the flute. Her parents made her. I used to talk to this girl. She played a flute, and she would practice, play the flute. It was so beautiful. And then she would mess up, and she would go and sigh every time she messed up. And I just thought that was the most adorable thing. Beautiful flutist back in the day. Should have kept it up. Should have kept up with that saxophone. I should have definitely kept the instrument. I skipped band in school. For me, the flute looked hard. Yeah. Hello there, Angel. What's up? Well, my sister played the clarinet, Crabster. I think they still have the clarinet. They would. My sister isn't like me. She's not going to give anything away. Yes, Angel, you're the only angel that comes here. I do remember you. I sure do. And to all school activities, Robert. Your sister sounds like me, too. I could never give up anything. Just a hoarder. I regret giving away almost anything I've ever given away. Anytime I decide to lighten the load, I regret it. But you know, you can only have so much stuff. It's just material. You can't take it with you. I like cheerleading. That was my choice. Drama. We didn't have drama in our school. Speech, band. Those were not my choice. I would have loved drama in school. We didn't have that. We went to a very small town high school, and even that's not the word. I don't know how to describe this high school that we went to. Just to give you an idea, I don't know if Robert's still here. Um, it was so backwoods. When I was in school there, they still had a black prom and a white prom. This was in the 80s. This school was so out of touch. They had two separate proms, one from the black for the black kids, one for the white kids. That's racist. That's I don't back in time, man. But that was the 80s. And I think Robert one time told me Robert's and I are different grades, by the way. Robert told me that his graduating class was the first class that they had a black and white prom. And that may have been the 90s for him. I don't even know. Well, that's the most backwoods place. We had less than 30 kids in my class. Yeah, that's segregation. So yeah, people think all that stuff is way in the back, way behind us, but all that was still going on in the 80s. And it's sad to think about, but that's reality, and I experienced it. And it was considered normal. No, we are not the same age. He's younger than me, probably 3 years, maybe. But like I said, we grew up in this small town. Everybody knows each other. You know, Robert is kind of like me in a way. We saw all that stuff for what it was. Like we knew those people were small town people, and not that they're bad. They're all good people. They loved me, of course. Robert, they loved him for sure. But it's not that anybody's better than anybody else. It's just my mind is more broader. My way of thinking is more broader and open, and I have a sense of reality and life that goes beyond a little town. All right, Mamsie, good seeing you. If we're going by the time you get back, I'll go check out your post. And we're not staying out late tonight. We're definitely not. Oh, really? I went to a mostly black school. The high school I went to, we had more African American kids than white kids. I think we were the minorities over there. But it wasn't like today. Everybody got along back then. You got to remember, this is the '80s. This is before all the gang stuff and the where races were separated. Even though the problems were separated, everybody got along. Culture was different. This is the '80s, man. You got to remember, everybody was having a good time in the '80s. There was no racial divide, no fighting. Gummy Bear, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, the '80s. People weren't shooting each other in the '80s. Believe it or not. Oh, I was exposed to other cultures. I did not meet like-minded people until college. I didn't meet intellectuals until college. I didn't meet counterculture people until college. Yeah, it's a big difference. Watch a movie called The Breakfast Club, Crabster. That's a good '80s movie. And it'll give you a good idea what kids were like back then. The Breakfast Club. Not sure, Crabster, but I love the '80s. Much different from now. I didn't love the '80s. I loved the '90s. I would marry the '90s if I could. The '90s changed my life. If I could go back there, I would. Just for a day. Just to chill in the '90s. Hear good music on the radio. Coffee was better. Everything was better back then. Oh my. In school, we're reading a book called The Giver. What's that about? Molly Ringwald will always be an '89's icon for me. What's the book about? Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll check out The Giver. Oh, a dystopian community. I like dystopian things where everyone is supposed to be the same. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, that was a good read years ago. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out if it's that good. No, we didn't read that in school. We read The Outsiders in school. That was pretty good. With Pony Boy. John Steinbeck. Most of the stuff I read are historical things about how things were in the antebellum times and the sugar industry and stuff like that. All right, me too, Lady Pug. We're calling it a night. Good idea. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I enjoyed touching base with each and every one of you. Crabster, good seeing you again. Lady Pug, I'm so glad you were here. Robert's probably gone. Not, see you later, Robert. Yeah, Mimsy, we'll be back tomorrow, though. I've just been tired all day. It was a late night. But thank you so much. I can't wait to see all of your drawings, Mimsy. Gummy Bear, didn't say too much, but I'm glad you were here. Good night, all. Thank you so much for coming. You're all the very best.